Assalamu Alaikum, friends. Welcome to your very own channel, History of Afghanistan. Today, we're diving deep into a question that has the whole world curious. What kind of future do the Taliban envision for Afghanistan? We'll talk about how they govern, how they see Afghan culture, and how they deal with the world, but in a simple, honest tone that connects with you. Are today's Taliban the same as those from the 1990s? Have they really changed, or is it just a new face to win over the world? Let's explore that together. No judgment, just facts and reality. When the Taliban first took power in 1996, their rule was known for being extremely strict. Laws were enforced under a tough interpretation of Islamic values, media was limited, and people had very little freedom. But in 2021, when they came back into power, they said things would be different this time. A new chapter, they claimed. Their spokesman promised better security, less corruption, and a more responsible system. And to be fair, in some regions, we've seen peace return. Roads have improved, and electricity and water management have also gotten better. But many questions still remain. Where's the democracy? What about education for women? Are we ever going to see real elections? Afghan society has always taken pride in its culture. The Taliban now say they are protectors of Afghan identity and Islamic values. They've reopened some museums, and spoken about preserving historical sites. At the same time, music is still discouraged, entertainment is heavily controlled, and modern art forms are looked at with suspicion. Girls' education beyond grade 6 remains restricted in most areas. While some private and underground schools continue teaching, official policies are still limited. Their argument is that they are offering an Islamic alternative to the Western model. Whether that vision appeals to the younger generation, only time will tell. After foreign aid was cut off, Afghanistan's economy took a major hit. The Taliban then turned inward and started focusing on self-reliance. They began trading with neighboring countries like China, Pakistan, Iran, and those in Central Asia. They also started developing natural resources like lithium, copper, and rare earth minerals, and promoted agriculture, especially wheat and saffron. On the diplomatic front, they've been quite active. Although no country officially recognizes them, many are talking to them for regional security and economic reasons. And the Taliban say they want positive relations with the world, but not at the cost of their Islamic values. Meanwhile, the West still has doubts. Women's rights, media freedom, and the treatment of minorities are all under scrutiny. Some reports mention harassment of journalists and concerns about extremist groups operating from Afghan soil. Still, the Taliban have made some moves. They're allowing humanitarian aid, attending international conferences, and speaking against terrorism. Now the real question is, will they follow through with actions, or will it just remain talk? Afghanistan stands at a turning point today. It can either move towards stability, independence, and regional cooperation, or fall back into isolation, unrest, and stagnation. The future won't be shaped by what's being said, but by what's being done, in schools, in courts, in the villages, and on the global stage. Thank you so much for staying with us till the end. In our next video, we'll explore Afghanistan's cultural treasures, from ancient Buddhist relics to breathtaking Islamic architecture. We'll also look at how the Taliban are handling this heritage. Are they protecting it or reshaping it? If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next episode of History of Afghanistan.